I decided to film. I just uploaded another YouTube video on my YouTube channel. It's really beautiful outside. It's like 85 degrees out. It's kind of like humid, but it's like slowly starting to like cool off. And I just kind of wanted to show you guys my garden. It's 5 o'clock now. And these are like all my tomatoes right here. Not all of them. There's more over there. And then I have green peppers going over here. So yeah, I decided to start filming another video because I just uploaded another one, and I have like a bunch of other YouTube videos that I want to like get up and uploaded. So I'm waiting for my second surgery. That's at the end of this month, so I'm gonna be getting that done at the end of the month, and then I got 2 other like doctor visits and whatnot. All that stuff done, taken care of. Really excited. If you guys follow me on my Twitter, my Snapchat, you all know about that stuff. These are my strawberries. I don't know how well you guys can tell because it's so bright out here. And then that's basil. If you actually go up to it, it smells like pizza. And all of that over there is all sweet mint. It is so humid and warm out here. This is sweet banana pepper. And also I want to talk to you guys about how I healed and everything. This garden's huge. The surgery and everything was like quick, kind of. Well, it was about like 3 to 2 hours between like the actual surgery and my stitches. They put dissolvable stitches in me, and those were out within about 7 to 8 days. They all came out, which was good. I wasn't in any pain whatsoever. During the surgery, I felt like a little bit of pressure, but that was about it. The second surgery is going to be a lot easier than the first one, which I thought the first surgery was easier. But yeah, everything went good, so I want to update you guys on that. I wasn't in any pain or nothing. I did develop like sores on the side of my mouth from the tool pushing my mouth and everything, my cheeks. And then I had to wait a little bit longer for the sores on the side of my mouth to heal, and I put medicine on that. And then they like told me what type of pain medicine to take, so I was taking that. And it also helps so I don't get infection after my surgery. These over here are green beans, which a few of them are already almost ready to be picked for tomorrow. This is summer squash. As you can tell, they're growing really big. And in the morning, their flowers bloom out more, which a lot of flowers, it's like midday now, so a lot of flowers you notice in here are not bloomed out anything. I was numb throughout the entire procedure, especially during my stitches. The surgeon even told me like I did amazing. Like he was like, you did so good. I just sat through it like it was nothing. And he was really amazing to me. I hope I have him again as my surgeon for my next surgery. And the assistant, she was also super amazing, and they were so kind to me. I got more x-rays done. See, this garden is really big. I got blueberries over here. There's another blueberry bush, and all these blueberries already got picked because we are going to be making like a jam with it, blueberry jam. And I think these are like honeysuckle flowers over here. These are really pretty. If you follow me on my Snapchat and Twitter, you can see like how pretty those turn out. Cucumber, you can't really see them that well because the big giant leaves. That's more tomato, and this is more summer squash over here. And I'll show you probably in the morning time because the flowers are huge and they bloom out really big. I also got another garden over there which I will show you guys. Okay, so as you can see on this one, this is a different kind of blueberry bush, which is why it's smaller and they grow closer together. The good ones already got picked off here, so that's what those blueberries are looking like, and they're gonna turn like bluish and purple and whatnot. Over there, right there, that stem that you see, that was a broccoli, some type of animal. I found out that I have like a badger or whatever in my yard that's just like eating that, I think, or it could be the bunny. And then I got carrots and lettuce growing over there, but the animals like just like the lettuce and keep eating that on me. So that is my garden. I also have like hostas around in my yard and whatnot, but this is my yard. This is like my little fireplace setup. I'm trying to show you guys this quick before my camera dies. I have to go charge it up. I was over here the other night near my fire pit. That's so relaxing. That area is relaxing. That's all. That plant's to help the mosquitoes, keep away the mosquitoes away. And usually I'll just sit right here and relax. And I got this umbrella right here, and look at the views down there. It's really beautiful. And I'm cooking steak today. I'm not a huge fan of steaks, but they are good for you for the most part. And I try to eat steak every so often and challenge myself to some of my fear foods. So, yeah. Okay, I just got this blue raspberry, like Dunkin' iced freezy kind of thing. I was trying to see if it had like any caffeine because I can't have caffeine. It makes me sick. If you're wondering, I don't drink coffee or anything that has caffeine in it because I get like really bad panic attacks and anxiety, and also it just makes my heart race and I get really sick from it. I'm gonna take a sip of this real quick that just fell on the ground. It's like really sugary. I'm not a huge fan of like too much sugar, but that is actually pretty good. And it's like I don't know. It kind of tastes like cotton candy. It's a blue raspberry, I guess. Say about it, I'm not good at doing reviews. But yeah, this is really good. I normally don't get like any coffee related thing from Dunkin'. That is so sugary. Like that's something I would probably try to drink in the morning to like wake myself up because I can't have any caffeine. But that is like amazing. I wonder if these are brand new. It just says Dunkin' Ice, but I guess it's like they're like new, like slushy type things. I'm not sure what other ones they have, but I got this blue one and it's really good, I guess. I'm still holding this straw in my hand, but you know what this actually tastes like? You know what this reminds me of? It also reminds me, if you ever had the blueberry or blue raspberry or whatever it's called, Jolly Rancher. That's what this tastes like. And if you like sugar and if you want to be woken up in the morning, you can't have caffeine like me, then I don't know, I guess try this because this will like probably give me a zoom. So these are some more of my hostas right here, and my brother got my mom these, and they actually glow in the dark and light up at nighttime, and they're really cool, and they light up like all different kinds of colors. And these are all like the hostas right here, and then I got more plants right here. Don't mind my dogs barking. I got more plants out in front of my garden right here, and it's really beautiful. I got a sunscreen porch right in here, and usually I have plants up in there, but those are taken down because they don't get watered as often because it's in a sunroom porch unless we take them down and water them. But yeah, those are some more of my beautiful plants. And usually we get tulips in the front yard, but unfortunately the deers will like go in my yard and just start eating the tulips. These are steaks that are going on the grill. They actually look really good. They're not even cooked yet, but they still look really good. And I want to show you guys the green beans that I picked earlier. There's only like 2 green beans because like each day you get like a few green beans. But these are what I picked in the garden earlier, and there's corn on the cob. I'm not a huge fan of corn, but yeah, I might try to eat some of that later on. I'm not sure. But yeah, I picked these in the garden earlier, and I want to show you guys, like, I did have cucumbers in here. I think they're in the refrigerator. You guys, I never really actually gave you an update on my dogs. This is Daisy, and I know like the last few videos you guys saw how tiny she was. She's like 2 years old now, and that's Lady. We've had her for like quite a few years now. But Daisy is like the size of a polar bear, and I have 2 giant dogs, and I didn't think that she was going to become a large dog either, but there's an update on Daisy. And she is a little mischief. She should have been named Trouble because she likes hopping the fence and getting into everything. Look at her little tail go because you having fun. She loves to be out. You're too close to the camera. She loves to be outside. Same with Lady. They're both good girls. They get such attention. And so yeah, you go out through this basement door right here, and this is what I'm talking about, where there's a few stairs. These guys, I've already showed you my garage. It's kind of like a mess in there. But yeah, that's the above half ground basement. And all of this is my sweet mint. I have so much, and if you follow me on Twitter or Snapchat, I cook with a lot of this sweet mint. It's really amazing. It's good. And pastas and pizzas, everything. Also, this is my basement. I'm down here because I keep a little bit of food storage down here. And I got like I don't think I ever showed you guys my like downstairs in any of my videos. This is my second bathroom in my house. It's like a really nice little bathroom, and yep, this is me. Hello, hi. I don't really use this bathroom that much just because like I have a hard time walking down my basement stairs, and so I use the side stairs on the side of my house to go, because I have like a half like above ground basement, and there's like a side door right. It doesn't have like a thing where you can take a bath. The upstairs is a bath and shower, but it is 2 full bathrooms. And yep, this is my little washer and dryer hookup. Yeah, I never really showed you guys, and there's another deep dish sink right here, which is cool. With that and all my laundry stuff and whatnot. Yeah, that's like this is like a spare room. I got a little bit of food storage over here and a few box freezers down, flooring down here where it's all like heated. All the floor down here except for in that room and in the bathroom in here, it's all heated flooring, same with that throughout the house, besides the rugs in our house. Showed you guys my basement, and I totally forgot to show you guys my basement in my other videos. But I was thinking about getting like a yoga mat right here and like doing some yoga, because I do yoga right now in my room, but it would be nice to have like, it's nice and cool down here, it'd be like nice to have like a little yoga session. Growing up, I was never a steak fan. I always hated chewy and like foods like that, but I started like over the years liking steak a little bit more, and it was one of my fear foods, so I'm trying to like get over like some of my fear foods that I had a fear of eating, and just sensory foods. So yeah, also an update on my hair. I colored my hair blonde, and this is supposed to be like a reddish purpley burgundy, but it came out more like a dark deep burgundy with. So I'm in my living room, one of my living rooms. I'm trying to show you guys like a little update, or if I have any updates in my living room. I don't know if you guys know, but unfortunately my other bird that I had named Alaska, he passed away, and I have this new bird. She's actually a rescue bird, and I named her Little Bo Peep from the newer Toy Story movie. She is so skittish. I've had her for about a year now. Okay, so I'm having some of these yam sweet potatoes. I love these, and I like putting cinnamon on it. And here's the steaks that should be going in the grill soon. And then we got corn on the cob for dinner. This does kind of look good. You know what I would do if it's on the cob? I would like shred it with a knife, pull all the corn kernels off, and then eat it like that. And of course I'm still eating my pureed food. Okay, so I just dropped the corn on the cob in here. I actually had to get rid of the stuff off of the corn. Yams cooking in here. I almost said sweet potato because I was going to make sweet potato, but they're kind of like the same thing. And these were like already in a can, and I wasn't going to like draw too much heat in the kitchen because it's a really warm day already. And the steaks are outside cooking on the grill. I'll show you that in a minute. But this kind of looks good. I might. Also, if you're wondering, we always keep water bottles outside in my backyard in the shade for my dogs. So when they like to run around and whatnot. Look at the sun. It's really bright out, and it's beautiful. But yeah, we keep water stations like in different parts of my yard for my dogs and whatnot, so they're not sitting out here being really warm. We do have a doggy pool over there also, but they don't really use it, so it's kind of up over to the side. We got steaks on the, well, the other steaks are over there, and then this is some of the marinade. But because me and my mom are gonna share a steak, that I'm gonna cook my steak like ahead of time before these other steaks are gonna be cooking. So dogs, are you enjoying it out here, Daisy? You so happy? Do you think you're gonna get steak? You think you're gonna get steaks? You too, lady? Look at these good dogs until they start barking. You being good, lady? Look at that happy face. Yeah, you show the people, my viewers, your happy face. Oh, you get pets too. Don't worry, you're not left out. You beautiful girls. I just flipped this steak over. My mom actually just marinated it. She made this special marinade. I actually don't know what she used in here. I know she did use some steak sauce, and I think like some olive oil or whatever. But, and I think we had steak marinade. She probably used one of them, like a lemon zest or something. But I just flipped that over. It looks amazing. Again, like I told you earlier, me and my mom are going to just share a steak because she's probably not going to eat a lot of the steak. And I'm not a huge steak fan, but I try it out anyways. So, yeah. Just trying out some of my fear foods. If you hear barking, that's my dogs in the house. It's still kind of early in the morning. It's 9:20. I usually come out here around like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. And water all of these plants out here. I kind of want to show you guys like what those flowers look like over there when they're like bloomed and they're out. But I'm growing some tomatoes. I think these are like husky tomatoes or something. They're the bigger ones. And then I showed you guys this yesterday, but it's nicer to look at it like earlier in the morning and when it's like really nice out and how beautiful it looks outside. But yeah, there's one pepper growing right here, and there's 2 green peppers. Those are really good. Like if strawberry flowers, that's what the strawberry flowers look like. And yes, We have to like fence off everything because the wildlife animals like to come and eat all the vegetables, and the basil like is looking really good over there. I don't have any pockets, so I need to put like my phone. I'm just gonna put my phone down on the ground real quick. But these are what the flowers look like in the squash. I mean, if you guys grow squash, then you know what the flowers look like. They are really beautiful. I need to go in there and grab some of them green beans and pick those, and I'm gonna try to zoom in and show you guys. Sorry, I got like an older camera. Plants are also kind of sharp, and they're like right up against my leg. But these are almost ready to be picked. They're gonna look a little bit thicker. They are like really long, but they're gonna look a little bit thicker than this. And you kind of just like look around. We have 3 green bean bushes, and this one I think has baby green beans. There's a green bean right here. That one could probably actually be picked. So look at how beautiful, and look at the lighting. It's like perfect lighting out here to like go into the garden. Look at how beautiful this flower is. It's so pretty. But yeah, it's kind of hard to move around a little bit once your plants start getting bigger because they grow like thorns and you have to watch out. I should have wore long pants, but I didn't. Right there is a baby cucumber that will grow to be a little bit bigger than that, if you guys can see. And I still don't have any sweet banana peppers, still waiting on them. There's no more blueberries on that because they all got picked. And over here is tomato plant, which all the tomatoes are kind of like right there. As you can see, they're all growing, and this is all cucumbers and whatnot, which we've been getting little squash plants. Oh, there's one right there. And yeah, these flowers, they get really big too. Like, look at how pretty those squash flowers are. That's why I want to show you guys like in the morning, and there's also bees in here, so you gotta watch out. They're like the bigger bees, so I don't even think they have stingers. But yeah, that's why I want to show you guys these plants. They're usually only out like in the morning, and then they close up during midday, so you don't really get to see all of that growing or the flowers coming out.